What is happening, everybody? Mike here. Welcome to another live unboxing here on the channel. I am super tired but excited to be here. It's been a really long day, but I'm glad here. Nevertheless, I'm glad. So I'm gonna kind of take it slow here just in the beginning, let people start to roll in. I am doing this a little earlier than I think, what is it? It's 4:48 my time, so we are going live just a couple of minutes earlier because I got a bunch of stuff to do today. I'm filming a couple of videos today still, so I wanted to get this over with, get this done, have a few extra minutes to hang out with you guys and unbox this box. Misha, what's up, buddy? How are you? And lost my train of thought. We're gonna hang out, talk about this gentleman's box. So if this is the first time you've been to any one of my live unboxings, I've only done a couple, so I'm still kind of getting my sea legs, I guess, for these. But we do talk about these boxes here, but I also answer some of your questions, whether it's about the box or hair or whatever. We kind of chat, have some fun. It's kind of laid back, and but we do mostly focus on the box. So I'm gonna give it another couple of minutes, let some people roll in. Anybody that's in here, what hair product do you have in your hair today? Bobby, what's up, buddy? Today, I am wearing the O'Dowd's Summer Heavy. It's the first time I got a chance to use it. I have had it for a couple of months, and I haven't had a chance to use it until today. So I really do dig it. It's a big improvement over last year's Summer Heavy, which I also bought. So I'm digging it. I kind of layered in the pomade today because I am super late on getting a haircut. I really need one. I'm going Saturday with my son. My son's actually getting a cut too. So yeah, Saturday can't come quick enough. I'm so ready. My shelf back here is fully grown out. It's actually, slicked down pretty nicely from this pomade. They really did a good job with making this one have a great amount of hold. So I was really impressed with this year's Summer Heavy. Everybody got their beverage, by the way. I'm sipping as usual on this pitch black Mountain Dew. This is my beverage of choice for everything, but live unboxings in particular. We've gotten kind of accustomed to having a drink together. And oh, I haven't uploaded a video this week. I just realized that. I haven't actually had a video uploaded this week, and tomorrow's Friday. I am uploading the scarf is legit. Oh, thanks, man. It's just I picked this up a long time ago. I just kind of throw it on when I feel like it. Tomorrow I am uploading a video on movement watches. I got a couple pairs of sunglasses, got a watch. We're gonna go through them. I'm gonna show you guys a couple of the picks that I recently got for some fall accessories. It's finally starting to cool down here. I had to open the window a little bit though because it's super hot in here. I am wearing a sweater, but any word soon on Nevermore? Yeah. So we were pretty much prepared to drop for Halloween. That was the original plan when Steve and I first even talked about the collab. It was a Halloween collab. It was going to go. And then we got so far down the line, we were just about to pull the trigger on a formula when Steve and I got to talking about it, and we were like, hey, this is already setting it up to be a really cool product. Why don't we go a little further outside the box and see if we can do something they're really not expecting. So him and I, we had this idea. We weren't sure if we were able to do it, and we thought, let's roll the dice. Let's see if we can just do it. So we agreed that we'd take a little bit extra time. It's not going to take much extra. It's not going to be months or anything like that. Steve just needs a little extra time to get the formulas down. He's coming off of Monster Mash. He's coming off of Fire and Brimstone. So they are constantly just going at it hard work-wise over there in Lockhart land. So I think he's just picking up the paces, getting everything together, and then we will have an answer for you guys very soon. I know that I can't believe how cool it's coming out to be so far. We got custom scent. Tony Wynn is hooking us up with a custom fragrance, though I can tell you that. I haven't smelt it. The package should. I was hoping the package would actually be here today with the fragrance, so that I could give that a run through and then let you guys know what that was like. But package didn't arrive today, so hopefully maybe tomorrow, maybe Saturday. Hopefully I get to look at that soon. But custom fragrance, totally custom. That's awesome. And then Jacob Steininger from Star 7 Creative, who's done every collab that I've ever worked on. He's been the label designer behind all of them, and he's a magician, straight up just magic. And he is hooking us up with the labels again that you guys saw in the reveal video. So really cool stuff. All right, we got a couple people in here. Let's talk about this gentleman's box. Gentleman's box. I have unboxed for them 4 or 5 times now. This might be my 4th or 5th unboxing. Greetings from Bosnia. Wow, that is far away from Nebraska. Bosnia. I don't even know how to say that last one. Herzeg. I'm not even gonna try it. Hello. I'll just send my greetings back to you. Bosnia. That sounds cool. Wonder what it's like up there. I'm in Nebraska. We have nothing but corn and nothing. But gentleman's box. When we're going through the box, keep something in mind. I want you guys to keep one thing in mind, and that's the number, or well, the price, $24.99. That's what I want you guys to keep picturing as we go through these items. I have not yet dug into this box, so we're going to experience this together. But this is what I do when I unbox for companies like this. I always have a mental picture of the price because I'm constantly comparing the items in the box to the price, because I don't want to pay $24.99 for a box and then get stuff that I could buy for $10 at Walmart. How does the corn in Nebraska compare to Arcadian clay? When it's grounded up, I guess. We talking grounded up corn? We talking straight off the cob? We talking cooked? What, I don't know. I guess it's. That's such a stupid question. It's such a dumb question. Anyway, Arcadian's taken over the world. $24.99. We're going to go into this box. Now, the only thing that I know about this box beforehand is that it's Halloween themed. So they have themed boxes. If you remember the last month's box, it was sponsored by Jim Beam. So they had a bunch of Jim Beam and alcoholic beverages themed items in there, including those really cool was it Jim Beam? I think it was. Might have been Jack Daniels. I don't remember. I'll have to look. But alcoholic beverages were the theme for that one. So this one is Halloween. So let's dive into it. What do you guys say? I'll give you guys the first look here. Or it just fell out. Something just fell out. Let me grab it. Alright, we got a card here for skincare. J. Arthur Skincare for Men. Which is like a little ad. Ingrown hair treatment. Protein infused face wash. I don't do a whole lot of skincare stuff. If you've been following the channel for a while, I haven't ever done a lot of skincare stuff. Gentleman's tip. I read these booklets. These are one of my favorite parts of the boxes, to be honest with you, these little booklets, because they got tips in here, they got product information, and it's got the theme, King of Horror. So it looks like the theme of the box is Stephen King. So that's cool. It's not only Halloween themed, it's Stephen King themed. So look, we got blood. Oh, I just flipped the sticker. We got blood splatter all over the pack, all over the little paper wrapping here. That's pretty cool. So honoring Stephen King. Let's see if there's anything in here. So we got a bio on Stephen King right here in the first couple pages, and then inside they always give you these detailed guides on stuff to pair the items that you get in the box with other items. So they kind of give you ideas on, I don't really know if maybe the suspenders or the tie is inside the box, then you can go back and reference this guide and see a couple of different items to pair with it, like shoes and pants and a suit, stuff like that. So then they got other items that may or may not be in the box. I don't know. A lot of times these items are in the box, so I'm getting excited right now. We got some socks. We got another tie. They give you, what I really like is, in the case for the tie, this is the biggest thing that confuses the crap out of me, is complementing colors. When I did that suit video, I had to do a bunch of research because I've never known what suit colors to go with what. So they tell you the complementing colors. And we can look at that later. You guys probably don't want to see all that. So let's take a look at the box. Try to do this without dumping any more things out. Nice. So, Stephen King themed box. We got some socks. Oh my god. Alright, this is funny. There's a red balloon inside the box. That's funny. Okay, that's clever, I guess. A red it balloon. I thought about blowing that up just now. Okay, so what else is in here? We got oh, these are shoelaces. Okay, shoelaces. They got like little polka dots on there. Yeah, you'll float too. I know, that's pretty. You know what? Just I just sit here and hold it like this for the rest of this video. Alright, Lord of the Ties. So this is like a it feels kind of rough. There's a kind of a checkered tie. Lord of the Ties by Kispin Patel. 100% cotton. It's very rough, but I found one of those tie. I'd probably scream and run away. I mean, you'll float too. That just happened. Anyway, so tie, that's cool. We got some shoelaces. We got a tie right there. All right, this is what I was hoping was in the box. Suspenders. I saw these inside the booklet when we were opening up a second ago. I actually just got my first pair of suspenders about a month ago. I got them from, I got contacted by a company called KK&J because I'm doing another custom suit video for iTailor. So I thought might as well include some suspenders. You know, I'm just gonna cut this open. It's driving me nuts. Hate these stickers that never come off so you can open up the box. So I thought, well, might as well get some suspenders, and I heard that they were a very reputable brand, so thought, you know, whatever, let's try it out. And their suspenders are super high quality. I couldn't believe it. It was really cool. Alright, so we got suspenders. They had the same print on them as the shoelaces, so I don't know if that's a thing or not, but these look like, okay, so they got both options on there. The ones I got from KK&J are like this. They got the buttons, the actual suspender buttons. You can get them, I wonder if they came with buttons. These ones didn't come, oh, they did come with buttons. Sweet. So this is something I'm going to talk about in the suit video. But you can actually just take these. You could do it yourself if you know how to sew. But what I did was I just took my pants up to the seamstress, the lady that was actually hemming them for me, and I just asked her if she could sew on the suspender buttons, and she knew exactly what I was talking about and knew exactly where to put them. It was no big deal at all. Only cost like $5 too. So you can have them sewn onto any pair of pants. It's really no big deal. But if you don't want to do the buttons, they also have the clasps on these. So this is probably honestly worth the price of the box already, right here. The red balloon was worth it. The red balloon was worth it for me. Okay, so we got suspenders, we got a red balloon, we got a tie, shoestrings. So, last item, socks. What is on these socks? Little bow ties. I'm not the biggest fan of dress socks, but I guess these wouldn't really be considered dress socks. They kind of feel like athletic socks. They're cotton and they're pretty soft, but I'm honestly just not a huge fan of socks with prints all over them like this, but who knows? They may be super comfortable, so I'll give them a try. I'm not opposed to it. So that is the box. That was cool. Half of getting these boxes is the experience of going through it, because you look through these booklets, and oftentimes these booklets actually have deals inside of them too. I know a couple months ago, one of the boxes in the booklet, it had a watch deal where if you went to the website after you went through the book, they gave you a code, you go to the website, you got a watch for super cheap. So, oh yeah, so there's a deal, there's always a deal. I'm good, how are you? I'm just fine. How are you? Phil 666. Deal of the month. So you get, the deal of the month is a bow tie and matching pocket square for 15 bucks. You use the code, and you go to their website, use the code, and then you get the 2 items for 15 bucks. So pretty cool. On the back they always have a gentleman's tip. Tip number 138, don't be afraid of change. You might lose something good, but you could gain something even better. Pretty cool. This one doesn't seem like a very useful one. Yeah, it is pretty useful. Suspenders are useful. I mean, they pull your pants up. That's useful. I'm not one of those people that wear suspenders with jeans, you know, because I have those things called a belt, or I have a belt. But the suspenders are cool, and then I really like the tie. Actually, I do really like that Argyle type tie. I will agree though. I mean, I don't really know what I'm gonna do with these. That's the thing. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these shoestrings. I mean, I guess I could swap them out, but I really don't need my shoestrings and my suspenders to match. But yeah, I could tie it to the balloon and put the balloon outside and try to scare some people, but I thought it was pretty cool actually that they put the balloon in there. I mean, that's a pretty nice touch. Pretty nice personal touch. That's the thing about the gentleman's box too that I've noticed, is that they think of things like that. I've unboxed a few, and I mean, I haven't really ran into a brand that I just genuinely don't like per se, but looking at them all collectively, as I'm able to do now, I can see the ones that take the time to think about the little things, like the unboxing experience. So they'll package it up nice and actually give you something to look at when you open the box other than just your items. And then the items themselves, you can tell that they actually thought about, okay, this item goes with this one, let's put that in there, let's group these together. You know, I really like the theme idea, where they have themes and different things, like last month with the Jim Beam or whatever it was, and then this month with Stephen King. I mean, the items, with the exception of the balloon, items they didn't really scream Stephen King to me, but they were really nice. I do really like these suspenders again. They seem to be very nice quality, and I like the fact that you can use them with both a clasp and the buttons. I think the button method is, you know, far more classy, obviously, but that's pretty much it. So, we got a couple of you guys left in the chat here. I can open it up for some questions. We could talk about whatever, or I might just close it up now and get back to work on tomorrow's video. So if anybody's got any questions, I'll leave this thing open for another couple minutes, and I'll answer some questions before we close this sucker up. Anybody got anything they want to share? Questions? Anything? A bird just flew out by my window. No questions or anything? Okay. Well, that must be good. That's good. I like when I answer all the questions, get all the information out there. So, I'm going to leave a link for Gentleman's Box in the description. I believe there's a discount code as well. I will put it on there if you guys want to check it out. Remember, it's only $24.99 a month, and you get all this stuff, and the boxes are always different. Hi from London. Hey, what's going on? London. That must be amazing. I've always wanted to visit the UK. Always. Always wanted to. Never have. Oh, use opportunities. Thank you for. Hey, thank you, man. Yeah, appreciate that. Thank you for your hard work. I appreciate that. I do put a lot of work into the videos. They take quite a long time. I've been working on this movement video for 3 days. I mean, it's not, you know, all day because I take care of my son and I do other things. And hello. But they do take up quite a bit of time, especially editing. Editing is the longest part of a video for sure, for me at least. Getting from France. Oh, you're in France. That must be cool. That's another place I've always wanted to visit. I've always just wanted to leave the United States for a visit, go over to Europe and just hit all the hot spots. That's pretty much what I want to do. The UK, France, Rome, all those cool places I've always wanted to visit, but never have. Maybe one day. Side Pocket, who's excited for the iPhone X release tomorrow, pre-order. I'm pretty much staying up all night to pre-order. I've had this on my calendar for a month now. Couldn't believe it. When they said I had to wait till the 27th, I was, why? But, oh yeah. Or Bosnia, yeah. I mean, that sounds like a cool place, Bosnia. I wouldn't be opposed to it. But yeah, I am very excited about pre-ordering iPhone X tomorrow, or, you know, late in the middle of the night pretty much. It's like 2 a.m. for me when everything goes on live. So that's gonna be cool. Maybe I'll show you guys. I think I unboxed the iPhone 7 here on the channel last year. I think I did. Yeah, I did. So maybe I'll unbox it for you guys. We could do another live unboxing with the iPhone. That might be fun. All right, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Have you tried cocaine clay? I tried it once. I got it. So I am gonna review it. And that I honestly, that was something that I just did because a lot of people were asking. A lot of people were I saw a lot of comments. A lot of comments in the Blue Mind community, a lot of posts about it, you know, talking about, is it good, is it worth the money, why is it so cheap, stuff like that. Do you love me? Oh, of course I love you, Jeffrey, of course. You don't even have to ask. But cocaine clay, I saw a bunch of stuff on it, so I thought, and then there's people like saying, oh, it's not good, and there's people saying, oh, it's great. I thought, well, why don't we just settle this? So I had been contacted 50 million times by the guy who makes it anyway, so I'm just like, let's just figure this out. Let's just try it out, see what it's all about. So I got it in the mail last week, and I gave it one run through. I always try. This is why I try things multiple times, because a lot of times your first impression. I mean, it's cool when the first impression is great. Like, you know, Chapter. I did a first impression and it worked out really great. This time, first impression wasn't that great. It didn't work well in my hair, but this is why I test things in multiple fashions and multiple times, because it wouldn't be fair for me just to say, oh, it sucks, because the first time I tried to use it, it didn't work out that great. It could have been my hair, it could have been something I did, so this is why it's important to test things thoroughly before you form an opinion. So I'm going to give it a good, thorough test this weekend and next week, and then I'm going to give you guys my thoughts. Yeah, well, I mean, it is cheap. Pancho Villa, cool name. It's important to note that what our experiences, it's totally possible for our experiences to be different. What works for me, you know, Chapter, for example, it's a lighter product. It totally works for me, but I saw some people already that were like, it's too light for me. Didn't have enough hold, which I knew was going to happen. But our experiences may differ. So you may get it, you may throw it in your hair and love it. I mean, that's how this game works. That's why I never tell people not to buy something. I always encourage you guys to buy something and form your own opinion and decide for yourself. And that is the reason why I do that, because, you know, stuff may respond differently for you. So, but I have had really good products that didn't work the first time I tried them, or had something wrong with them the first time I tried them. And then the second time, Have you tried Kiehl's texturizing clay? No, I have not. I have not tried Kiehl's, and if you had to use one pomade for, I don't even know about that. One pomade? I don't even know. I honestly, in my personal time, I don't use pomade all that much. I do sometimes, like today when my hair was just being really unruly and just not even functioning properly, I threw some pomade in, and that's what's really good. Some of them that I use in my personal time, well, it's now I'm going to throw the O'Dowd's Heavy into the rotation because I found out it was really good. But Grim Grease Medium I use personally. I love the smell. I love the slick application of that one. Nostalgic Super Water Base, that one is killer. Always awesome. The matte water base from O'Dowd's, Rock River, those are some of my personals that I use. I know I'm going to forget somebody because I'm trying to name off. Flagship, I love everything that Wade makes from Flagship. The dude just touches wax to water and creates pomade gold every time. It's amazing. Same with Dave from Nostalgic. Everything he does is awesome. And Rock River too. Lockhart's Matte Clay, I use that a lot. And everything from the Lockhart's is good, pretty much. Sheer Revival is another one where you can't really go wrong. Crystal Lake didn't work all that great in my hair, but his American Gardens works amazingly well. So that's why I can't choose one pomade. I just can't choose one. There's so many. You guys have seen my shelf. It's a friggin' Toys R Us for pomade in my closet. I have honestly, I should turn the camera. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't even count. I have 15 products just sitting right there. I mean, there's Bloom on there, there's Be Strong, there's Black Label, all sitting right there. And then, you know, that's how they go. They go from the mailbox to the desk here. They go in there for review. Once they're done with review, they go onto the shelf. So I got pending review stuff up there, and it's crazy how many products I have. Texturizing clay. I've never actually heard of that Kiehl's brand. I might look them up. I mean, I'll write it down. I got a list of stuff that I want to look into, so I could put that down. Maybe give them a shout, see what they want to hook up. Maybe most brands are pretty cool with me reviewing these days. So, Anchor Stronghold. Thank you, Jeffrey, reminding me. Anchor Stronghold is fantastic. Yeah, it really is. Anchor Stronghold. I knew I was gonna forget somebody. Anchor Stronghold is really good. That stuff, I couldn't believe how good that stuff worked in my hair. It's so slick, yet it has a bunch of hold. Always great content. Keep up the good work. Hey, thanks a lot, Jay. Appreciate that. Appreciate the support. I saw somebody share some videos in the Blue Mon community today. Joe McAndrew, shout out to you. Thanks a lot for sharing my channel with the Blue Mon community. Helped me get to 25K. That's gonna be a big deal when that hits 25. Crazy that I think we're almost to 12,000 now, so pretty sweet. I'm gonna do like a humongous giveaway when we hit 25. I'm gonna do as many giveaway items as I can. I'm gonna start contacting people like 6 months in advance and see how many brands I can just get to rack up some prizes. Pancho Villa, bro, we appreciate content. Keep it up. Love your videos. Hey, lots of love back to you, Pancho Villa. Appreciate you watching. Can't get anywhere without you guys watching the videos, obviously. I'd be just some weirdo talking to himself on a camera about hair products if nobody watched. That'd be kind of weird. Very weird. So, I think we've gotten quite enough. Big thanks to Gentleman's Box. They never disappoint. I've never gotten a box from them that I haven't liked. So this one was cool. I really like the theme. Great job with the box. Thank you guys for tuning in for the live unboxing. Hope you guys had a good time. I always have fun doing these. Before I go, unless I decide to do a spontaneous live video or another live unboxing, my next live video is going to be Saturday. Let's see what the actual date is. It's a Saturday, November. Coming right up here. Saturday, November 10th. Saturday, November 10th. I am going to post a little video or mention it again on the channel between now and then. But live hangout with me and Brandon Rodriguez, the Workman's Pop. We're going to be hanging out in Oregon Saturday, November 10th. Him and I are just gonna hang out. We're gonna, whatever you guys got questions, you guys want to ask us something, just hang out with us, talk about whatever. It's never a dull moment with Brandon. He is hilarious, so I'm really excited for that. Want to just let you guys in on that now. Put it on your calendar, Saturday, November 10th. Time to be determined. We'll figure that out later, but that should be a good time. So once again, check out Gentleman's Box. Throw the link in the description along with the code. Check that out. I hope you guys will enjoy it if you choose to check it out. If you don't, same difference to me. This is not a paid live unboxing or anything like that. I don't get a paycheck from them. So I just unbox, give you guys what I think, and that's that. So once again, I will be back with you guys tomorrow here on the channel. Video on movement and some sunglasses, watches, everything with that. I have been working super hard on that video. So, yep, see you again. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks again for stopping by. See you next time. Finish.